All right. Is this record? I think it's recording. I don't even know. What's up? My name's Justin, or maybe you know as Jay Gravy, the blogger on NBABlogs.net. Maybe that's why you're watching this. Maybe you're watching it just because you know me. I don't even know. But regardless, I want to go ahead and thank you for watching this video. This is, if you can't already tell, my first vlog. I don't really know what to do with these, but figured it'd go well so I could just, personally talk about what I write in my blogs, and just talk about the NBA with you guys. So hopefully this goes well and you enjoy it. So the article I put out today was about All-Star Weekend, and how disappointed I've been in it lately. And mostly I've just been disappointed in the dunk contest because I love the dunk contest. Like, I've watched it every year for a really long time. I think I've actually watched every single NBA dunk contest because I've gone on YouTube and like watched all the ones from the 80s and 90s when I wasn't alive and whatnot. So I've always enjoyed those, but the past few years they've just been really disappointing. If you read the article, then you know. If you didn't, that's fine. I like watching videos more than reading, so I understand. I put out a poll on Facebook, and I asked people a bunch of questions about All-Star Weekend and whatnot, and not a single person knew who won the dunk contest last year. Everyone thought it was Blake Griffin, but that was 2 years ago. Last year was a guy named Jeremy Evans, who was, I believe, pretty sure he was a rookie last year on the Jazz. And honestly, he wasn't even that impressive to me. I think the only reason he won is because he was, the least bad of all of them. I mean, they had him, Paul George, who I was expecting to do better, but I mean, I think, he was just probably nervous or whatever. Who's the other guy? Chase Budinger and, who was the last guy? Chase Budinger, Jeremy Evans. I don't remember. That just goes to show you like how disappointing it was. I don't even remember who the fourth guy was that they had in there. So it was just super disappointing. Derek Williams, that's who it was on the Timberwolves. So they had like all rookies in there. I mean, not all rookies, but they're all super young. And I was just really disappointed in it. They're not being creative. They're not doing anything exciting. No one knows who any of these people are. Like, I miss the days when it was Dwight Howard and Nate Robinson and, guys like that who are just, wowing me constantly. I mean, I understand, after 20 some odd years, there's a certain extent of how many different dunks you can do that are exciting. But I mean, if you get different guys involved, then, they can come up with things to do. And I'm really excited for this year's dunk contest because they have, what's his name? Gerald Green from the Pacers, and he is a baller. He won in 2007, and I think he was the runner-up in 2008. And that guy he can dunk. I mean, I wrote in the blog, he did one of my favorite dunks in the contest when he won was he put a cupcake up on the back of the rim, lit a candle on it, and then he, for his dunk, he went up, blew it out, and then dunked it, and the cupcake actually even stayed, which is more impressive. But, stuff like that, like, that's so creative. Like, who would have even thought to do something like that, And they also have, who is it? Kenneth Farid, like, he's a manimal, but I don't know if he's going to be able to be creative, like, throw himself alley-oops and whatnot. But, I mean, James White is my winner, hands down. I'm calling it right now. I mean, literally, like, once you're done watching this, or even if you want to pause it right now, go to YouTube, and just type James White dunk. And I think the first video that comes up, it's 8 minutes of him literally just doing, like, 5 different dunks from the foul line. It's like, oh, yeah, foul line dunk. Oh, double clutch foul line. Oh, windmill foul line. Between the legs foul line. Like, the guy is just a monster. So, I think he's going to win. But Gerald Green's going to do really good as well. But, yeah, so it's just like, I think it'll be a lot better this year because I think they started to realize that people were getting like really disinterested in in the dunk contest. I mean, I still 3-point contest is just boring now. It's just people shooting threes. It's almost like NASCAR. You know, you're just turning left the entire time. It's just people shooting threes over and over again. Rising Stars Challenge, or whatever they call it now, the Team Shaq versus Team Chuck. I don't even know, they change the name of it every year. It can be interesting, but I mean, it's like the All-Star game, but even worse. There's literally like no defense at all. It's like 150 to 160. It's ridiculous. The Skills Challenge is kind of cool, but honestly, I never remember when it's on because I feel like it's only like 30 minutes and it gets like no publicity or advertising at all. Excuse me. Just had some Jimmy John's. It's very delicious. And is that everything? I mean, then the All-Star game I always love watching because it's just crazy how good these guys are. But I'm still waiting for the year when LeBron does the dunk contest. I think he flirts with it and gives everyone false hope every year. I know, what was it, yesterday or 2 days ago, he tweeted out, he's like, dunk contest? Like, oh yeah, you're totally going to do it. No, you're not, because you're a wuss. That's right, LeBron, I'm talking to you. If you're watching this video, which you're obviously not, but no, I know you are. I know you're watching this, so do the dunk contest for once. For us, just do it. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got to talk about today. Sorry if this is a little long. I don't even know. This timer is in seconds, so I have no idea how long this video is in minutes. My first vlog, so I don't know if it was boring or interesting or if I just rambled. I don't really know what else you're supposed to do in a vlog, honestly. So give me some feedback. Let me know how I did. Let me know how you feel about the dunk contest or anything overall in the All-Star weekend. And yeah, that'll about do it for me for now. And I'll see you next time. Have a good weekend.